Hey guys, today we're going to be talking a little bit about through the mail autograph collecting and writing fan mail. And I know a lot of you guys have concerns over recent years that maybe some addresses are drying up and successes have been harder and harder to come by. In some cases, I certainly can understand that and have experienced that myself. So I think what that leaves you with is you kind of have to branch out and not do the same kind of techniques that people have been doing in the hobby for, I don't know, 100 years, writing a letter to a film studio and hoping for a reply. So, it's 2021, time to kind of update the tactics a little bit, I think. And, email is certainly not new, but it's definitely an underutilized tool in the hobby. And so I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about Snovio, which is a marketing outreach platform, and it has some really cool features here. So, let's just say you're a big Marvel fan and you like the Marvel movies a lot. A lot of you guys might be interested in the visual effects artists or model builders or producers, directors, all the people who work to make a movie what it is. So there's a lot of people who go and make Marvel movies into what they are. And if you write the Marvel studio, maybe they'll pass on your mail, maybe not. It's really kind of hard to tell, and people don't get a whole lot of successes from Marvel stuff. But I'm going to show you a way that maybe you can improve that just a little bit. So we're going to go to Snovio. That's snov.io. And first thing you're going to do is do a domain search. So if we just want to kind of in general see what kind of contact information there is for Marvel, you would just type in your domain here. And you can see here it says it's got about 559 email addresses related to the domain marvel.com. So we're just going to bring that up. And looking through here, we already have John Cassidy. He is listed here. It even gives you the position of the person: illustrator, writer, director. And all you basically have to do is you just click to add to your to initiate an email search. So you can just add to the list here, a new prospect list, or whatever you want to name your list. And I'll do conduct a email search. And hopefully it'll come back. There it is. So you got an email right in here, cassidy.john@dynamite.com. So if you were interested in writing John Cassidy, for example, this would be a good email address to use. And how you'd use it for through the mail collecting is you can just reach out via the email and say, Mr. Cassidy, fan of your work for on the Marvel movies, and I was wondering if I could, send you something to sign through the mail. And if you get a affirmative response saying, "Hey, go ahead," then you can then go ahead and send. But I mean, if you had just went ahead and written your letter, printed out your photos, paid for the postage, and sent out your request letter with no pre-approval, maybe you'd get a response back, maybe not. But this way, if you get that pre-approval, you're pretty much guaranteed that they're going to sign it. They're not going to say, "Yeah, I'll sign for you," and then they get it and they don't. I mean, that usually just doesn't happen. So kind of you're not putting all the money and the time and effort up front in putting out your request. You're kind of saying, "Hey, let's use this email address to get in touch with the person first, save myself a little bit of time and money and prep, and make sure that's actually okay to send." And I find that this way works a lot better than just kind of cold writing, I guess you could say. I think this way is really good. It's going to help a lot of you guys improve your success rates and not waste money on stuff that you're never going to get back and is never going to get even looked at and probably just thrown in the trash bin. So I hope this helps. I'm going to make a couple more videos on how this site is very, very useful, but this is just kind of the first one to get you guys thinking of how this Snovio service can really benefit you. And it's free to try out. You can get on there. I'm just using a free account right now, and I was able to bring up all this information here. And if you want to sign up, please do use my affiliate link in the comments. That will uh, help support me, and I'd really appreciate it. But please go to the site now and check it out. See if you like it or not. I think it'll be a big help. And if it is, please let me know and follow for more, because I'm going to be coming out with a lot of videos on not only just Snovio, but in general, how to help automate your autograph collecting. There's a lot of stuff that in 2021 we just don't need to be doing anymore, and that includes cold writing and a lot of other stuff that can just be automated, and your life can be a lot easier and less time consuming. So please follow for more.